Hey guys, so I'm doing this video. It's a review, a update, a long overdue update. It's over LaceXclusive Malaysian Curly. If you see the video before or one of my previous videos, I had that in, I believe, one of my previous videos. Anyways, I had it in and I was like in love with it when I first had it in. It was amazing. I like the fluffy, the bigness of it. Well, this is the pros and cons video. What I would recommend, what I would not. Just my personal opinion. So I had in the Malaysian Curly from LaceXclusive. I believe I had in 16, 18, 20, 22 maybe, or 2 16s to 18 and 20. I loved that first one I had it in. Like I said, it was big, fluffy, curly. Like that's what I liked about it. I wanted big curly hair. It was good when I first got it put in. I probably had that hair in for maybe a month, if that, like tops, maybe. It was, well, of course I had a whole routine of how to juice the curls and all that, because after a while it would just look dried out. Cons, it's a lot of cons. Pros was in the other video. Cons, it shed a lot. Like, run your fingers through the hair and you would have hair and you would be like, oh my gosh, like it sheds so much. Like it would just be best not in public, don't run your fingers through your hair. Don't do that. It shed so much. When it got tangled up, it was so hard. Well, of course, you know, it's curly hair, so it's gonna get tangled up here and there, but it was just like, it was a hassle. Like you really had to take your time and untangle it. And then it was just not, you know, you first get hair put in and it's like the first week it's like, oh my gosh, yes, like yes. Even first week and a half, you get to 2 weeks and you're like, what happened? When I would wash it, it was just like tangle all up together, mat up. Of course y'all probably like, tangle, it's curly, it's gonna tangle, duh. No, not the way this tangled. It was bad. Like, I would just have to like spray co-wash it, because if you try to wash in the shower, you're gonna hold yourself. Like, it was bad. So that's basically the cons. It shed a lot. The product not the product maintenance, but the style of it didn't really keep up. Oh, and I know they dyed the hair, because when I would condition it and then wash it in the shower, you just see all this like dark dye rinsing off with it. Like, really. It was definitely dyed. Like, there's no way around it. And you know what? I wouldn't have minded. You didn't even have to dye the hair. Like, you could have gave it to me brown or whatever natural brown color was. Because I had a closure too. So, it wasn't like I was trying to mix my hair color and that hair color. Like, I would have been straight if they would have just been like, hey, hair color is brown. Like, okay, I'm about to be brown. Whatever. Also, so, you know, I took it out. I washed it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. LaceXclusive Malaysian Curly. It's like they gave me 2 different batches of hair. It's like they gave me a really good bundle and a like one of those bundles you get in shipment and you know they need to be returned, but you try to make your order, so you just mix them together. Like one of those. Let me show you what this hair looks like. So I washed it, because of course, you know, LaceXclusive, you're gonna wash and reuse it, right? This is my closure. First off, you see the extra holes, hair missing, probably from shedding so much. It's just matted together. And it's not like I didn't try to, you know, go slowly, you know, no, it's like matted. Like, I don't even know if I'm able to actually comb out this closure without it falling out of the net part. It's terrible. Like, I'll probably just need to get just something else. Like, what am I going to do with this? I don't know. Okay, so I had a lot of traction too, because I wanted it so big and fluffy. I'm so upset because like I spent money on this and I thought I was gonna be able to reuse this hair and reuse it, at least get a good 4 times out of it. I got like 1. It like, I'm just really disappointed with it. Like, I would not recommend to put this in your hair as a sew-in if you do get this hair. I would say get it as buy it and tell someone to do a wig unit for you, and make sure you maintain it like that, because this is not it. So this is another track. This is after I combed this. I believe this is the one I combed out. Yes. No. I don't think I combed this one out. It's, you really got to like slowly work your way and comb out all of this. This is what it looked like. I feel like this is one of the bad batches that they mixed in because, like, what do you say about this? Like, it's disappointing. It was a lot of money, gosh damn it. Disappointing. So, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to reuse this again. This is just like, what am I going to do with it? And my thing for it too, I was like, yeah, I'm going to wash it. I'm just going to make a wig unit because it didn't do that good, when I took it out. Didn't do that good when I had it as a sew and took it out. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a wig unit, honestly. So, this is one of the better batches, I'll say. Probably like the good batch they had. I washed it. See, went back to curly. It's cool. Wet and wavy. Silky number 5. Shout outs. All that good stuff. This is actually one of the good bundles that came in it. And another thing, it smelled like corn chips the whole time. Like Frito corn chips. Like, it still smells like corn chips to me. Like, and it's not just to me. I've had other people smell my hair and they're like, whoa. Even after conditioning it with something that smells really good, it smells like corn chips. Why? Why? I could have waited for a better batch to come in. I could have waited. I'm not impatient. This is one of the other good batches of hair too. I'll say for my batch of hair bundles. Washed it. Went back curly. And this last one, I think this is the one I combed out. Yeah. This is the one I combed out. And now it's just like, it's like the transition between someone that has a natural curly, pretty pattern, they, combing out or get it blow dry, but not all the way because they're about to get a flat iron. This is what it look like. It's not really curly. It's not straight. It's in between and it's bushy. What wig unit am I going to make with this now? I only have like 2 good bundles, if that, and maybe like 1.5. And y'all probably wondering, like, did you email the company? Did you ask them about it? I emailed the company when everything was going awry while I had it sewing in my head. And, the person who replied back to me was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're disappointed. Try these techniques. Try to use these products. I'm pretty sure she said that because it is people that write them and they really don't know what they're doing. But me personally, everything that she tried, literally, I had already tried it. So basically, she was just telling me to do what I just did, and that wasn't helping. And people be like, oh, well, you just have to be really careful with it. It's curly hair. Yes, I know that. I purchased it. Like, I know it's curly natural hair. That's what I wanted. It's just not good at all. Like, I'm confused. I would love to get a discount, some money back or something. That would be awesome. No. I think I'm gonna have to email her again because it's bad. Like, 4 bundles in a closure added up. It's not cheap. So yeah, like I said, cons on LaceXclusive Malaysian curly. I would not recommend you get a sewn with this hair. Don't do it. Wig unit, yes, possibly. I would go with that. That would probably be, because you can take that off, put it on the stand at night, you'll be straight. I would recommend, because this right here is LaceXclusive, but it's straight. I know if I purchase again, I will be purchasing straight hair only. Maybe body wave. That's it. Because this straight hair that I've had, if you look at my previous videos, when I first got it installed with the red ombre, it's been almost 2 years since I've had this weave. About 6-7 installs. It's been a long time. I usually leave it in for 2 months. So you can see how disappointed I was when I got this in my head after I washed it. And I could only leave it in for barely a month. I'll leave my installs in for 2 months. Like, that was a waste of closure. I mean, not closure money. That was a waste of the sewing money. Waste of bundles. Disappointment. Anyways. So yes, I would recommend if you get hair from LaceXclusive, go straight. Go straight. I probably would not purchase this Malaysian curly hair ever again because this, like, come on now. Really? What do you do with this? It looks like a spider. One of those big furry spiders. Like, like, come on. That's my review. Y'all have a good evening.